Charlamagne the Guy. We are the Breakfast Club. Now, if you just joined us, we're asking 800-585-1051. Have you ever lost your cool about your wife or husband? Myself.
We saw you lose your cool when the good brothers, Jesus and Merrill, came up here. I'm not even talking to the mic. We saw you lose your cool when the good brothers, Jesus and Merrill came up here, and you balked on them, and then you left your seat empty.
Correct. Yes, that I have, and I've done about my family before. It's documented. You can Google it. But I don't play around my wife and my kids. I think people know that. People understand that. You can make jokes about me all day, but when it comes to my wife and kids, I got a little problem with it. And yes, I'm willing to go hands if that need be. I don't care. It's not about winning or losing. It's about defending, protecting, and providing. And I think everybody that knows me, my family, and my friends, and I think even the listeners know that that's one thing I don't play about.
I would hope that no man does. You know what I'm saying? I would hope that every man out there knows that our job is to protect and provide. And, if you're going to lose it over somebody, I would hope it's over your family. Yeah, I would hope it's over your wife. I would hope it's over your kids.
Absolutely. All right, well, let's go to the phone lines. Have you ever been in that situation, Charlamagne?
Thank God, no.
Mm-hmm.
Thank God, no.
All right. Hello, who's this?
Yo, what's happening?
What's up, brother? Talk to us.
Not much. Yo, listen, number one, I just want to say I've lost my cool before. It never works out. Guess what happened to me? I ended up getting fired because I lost my cool on my manager a long time ago. So it doesn't work out. But listen, look, did anybody else notice that Regina King earlier in that whole program,
Regina Hall, sir.
Regina Hall.
Yeah, she threw a jab at Will. She alluded to them.
That was very disrespectful. That was disrespectful.
Yeah, during the COVID thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I caught that.
So that was wild disrespectful, bro. And ain't nobody saying nothing.
Well, I mean, what could Will say to Regina? And by the way, I really think Will was waiting for a man to say something. Because, you had Laverne Cox say something, you had Regina Hall say something, and I think he was just waiting for a man to say something, and he was really in wish a nigga would mode.
Yeah.
And the nigga did.
Hello, who's this?
Hey, this is Tasha from Boston.
Hey, Tasha, you ever lost your cool about your wife or your man?
No, but, to be honest with you, I would rather if it'd be two legends that reacted like that than if it was like an up-and-coming actor that went and slapped Chris Rock.
I don't think an up-and-coming rapper would have got that close to Chris Rock. I think Chris Rock would have swung at him before he got close. Honestly. I think because it was Will, I think he allowed Will to get in his space because it's Will. You know what I mean? Who wouldn't allow Will to get in his space like that?
True. But when my man cheated, I definitely went off on him, but not because of someone disrespecting.
That's something different. Thank you, Mama. Hello, who's this?
Marquina.
Marquina, good morning.
Good morning.
You ever lost your cool about your man or your wife?
Yeah, I've lost it about my man before, yes.
What happened?
So basically I had a female one day basically try to approach me and just basically kind of just tell me what he was kind of like basically doing, which was nothing because he's basically always here. So what it was, I guess she was just jealous of my whole entire relationship, that I found someone that basically took care of me and my kids. So she just going around basically just basically saying unnecessary stuff, had to watch my language. So I had to just put her in her place.
You put hands on her?
No, it's not that serious. People can go around saying what they want. You can just go around putting your hands on nobody. You don't see Christians going around slapping sinners.
Well, that ain't true now. You catch the right Christian. you catch the right Christian. The right Christian to put hand on a sinner now.
Hello, who's this?
Yo, what's good? Envious Travi out of North Carolina. What's good with you, bro?
What's up, bro? Have you ever lost your cool about your girl?
Absolutely. Well, she's not my girl anymore, but yeah, we were at a graduation, and we were sitting there, and she had a sunbrella. It's hot, it's outside, and the guy and his wife, they were making comments to her, and the guy was just like, "Hey, can you put your sunbrella up, please?" And he was nice about it and everything what he said, but I didn't like how he said it in front of all those people.
Mm-hmm.
So, my girl, she put her umbrella down, and she was just, she was upset. So then I was like, hey, bro, I turned around, I was like, I don't really like how you talk to my girl like that, bro. And he was like, oh, yeah? What do you want to do about it? So then I stood up and turned around and was just like, what do you want to do about it? And I think it kind of like made him turn back or like stop talking, because then he realized that I wasn't playing. 1, 2, I definitely would have smacked him, right on the spot right there. And then 3, he saw how big I was over him. You know what I'm saying? He probably would have been my size, but I wasn't playing, yo. I was definitely prepared, fully prepared to smack the living goodness out of him.
Well,
Sheesh.
Just always remember, when you stand up for your wife, that's a fight you can't lose.
Yeah.
All right? So when you stand up for your wife in those moments, you better make sure you're getting the best of whoever you're about to get into it with.
800-585-1051. We got Portia on the line. Portia, good morning.
What's going on?
What's up?
Yeah, I'm chilling. I'm chilling. This Porsche like the car.
Oh, Porsche. Oh, they said Porsche. My bad, Porsche.
That's cool. That's cool. But I want to just say, if Will would have slapped me, we would have sent it up on that stage. But I think in that situation, you disrespect somebody's wife or their girlfriend. Have a conversation with them. You know what I'm saying? I had to do that same thing. Have a conversation. And then, if the disrespect continue, then we gotta send it. We gotta send it up from there. But just having a conversation and letting know, like, hey, my wife didn't like that joke. My girlfriend liked that joke. Simple, apologize and let it be from there. You know what I'm saying? Because how the fellas joke ain't how the women joke. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think one thing that we got to realize about healed people, man, and I've been saying this the past couple of weeks, but it's true, because Will Smith is a very healed person, but God is not done working on so many of us yet. So when people go low, he goes medium. Because Chris really went medium last night too.
Yeah.
That was just a little, he didn't know Jada had alopecia, so that was just a little medium. And then, Will went medium too, I guess.
Hello, who's this?
Hey, what's up? What's up? It's me, Junior, from California.
What's up, bro? We're asking, have you ever lost your cool about your wife or your girl?
One time with my girl. So, her and my homie were always bump heads and whatnot. And one time we walked in a party, and he was like, looking for the bathroom, and he saw us. He's like, "Hey, look who it is! It's the Teletubbies." And I mean, I'm pretty big, so I didn't care. But my girl felt some type of way and stuff, and she was just mad. She was just quiet the whole time, didn't say nothing, and it kind of bothered her, and I saw that. So then when I seen him outside, I had to put him on check, because, that's your girl. You gotta hold it down for her.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you, man.
Yeah.
Hello, who's this?
Yo, this Star.
What's up?
Star, man. I want Charlamagne to hear me out.
Yes, sir.
It's not a black thing. It's not a black thing, when violence occurs, because you got to remember that the white man started violence to our people. So we do have to stick with, protecting women. It was a protecting women thing. We have to protect our women. That's why we have so many men losing their wives and their lady, because they're not being men. Men are called to protect.
Black man, I agree. I agree with you, black man. I'm just telling other people that don't say Oscars so black, and it's the blackest Oscars of all time, because there was violence and that happened at the award show, because there was some ruckus. Like, for what you saying?
I don't believe that they're saying it's black because of that.
They absolutely are.
Because Will Smith stood up for his wife, which every man should do.
I agree.
If you really look at it, if you look back in time, our women have been disrespected throughout time. The white man come in the house, take the black man wife out of the house. Men have to stick up. I don't care if it's black, white, Chinese, whatever it is. You have to stick up for the woman. We have to get back to the men taking up for women. Women get disrespected. Look at what they're doing to Megan Thee Stallion. They're being disrespectful to that woman.
King, I don't disagree with you. I still don't like to see two black men going at it like that, though.
No, me neither. Hello, who's this?
This is Sade from Memphis, Tennessee.
Hey, Sade, good morning. Talk to us.
Okay. Yes, well, I want to speak on the Will Smith situation. I feel like he did exactly what he was supposed to do as a man, as a husband. If somebody's speaking on somebody in Memphis, you got to see them. And I feel like he did exactly what he was supposed to do. And I want to reference this to the Chadwick when he was losing weight and everybody was talking about him, not knowing what that man was battling with, and he lost his life to cancer, and people was making fun of him and talking bad about him because he was losing weight. And Will Smith, he know what his wife is dealing with and battling with on a daily basis. And Chris Rock, you just can't say what you want to say. And like Charlamagne always say, with every action is a reaction, and he got exactly what he deserved.
That's true, man. Okay. I really do think that if it was just entanglement talk, Will would have been able to handle that. But, you're talking about, a medical condition that your wife is dealing with. So when y'all laying in that bed, only you know how much your wife is distraught over losing her hair. Only you know how much your wife is distraught over having alopecia. So,
right. And I think Nicki Minaj, she just said it clearly. Nicki Minaj said, "I love Chris Rock." I don't think he would have made that joke had he known that what she recently shared. But between him and the whole team at the Oscars, you mean to tell me not one of y'all heard this woman just share this heartbreaking story? Here's the thing, and this is such an eye-opening example of it. The husband gets a front row seat to his wife's pain. He's the one consoling her, drying her tears behind closed doors when those cameras are off. Social media has made people feel that these husbands won't ever run into them in real life. And that's true. That's
real, 100%. I mean, we've been saying that all morning. We didn't say it like that, but yes, front row seat to your wife's pain is a great way to put it, Nikki.
Absolutely.
Yes, 100%. 100%. But that was an off the cuff joke, so the Oscars wouldn't have known that.
Yeah, because
Chris Rock was saying that. But
he wouldn't know what she wore that night. He seen him that night, and that was.
But he did not know she had alopecia. I know that for a fact because I spoke to him last night.
All right, well, when we come back, let's get to the rumors. We're talking Remy Ma. She was on Drink Champs, and we'll tell you some of the things that she said. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.